everyone, this is Miguel with DH Metal and I'm here with Katie of GoPro at NAMM 2016. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, how are you?
Good. Is this your first NAMM or like you've been here before?
This will be my third NAMM actually.
Right. Well, GoPro has a lot of stuff on their packet for NAMM, especially for musicians. But one thing that calls my attention is the Karma drone. Can we talk about the Karma drone? What is it, when it will be out, and what usefulness could be applied for music?
Sure. Well, all we can really say about the Karma drone, we're very excited about it, and it will be released in the first half of 2016.
Alright, so probably like around 2-3 months down the road?
The first half of 2016.
Alright, I see. Now, the GoPro Session 4, which you have in your hand right now, is the newest, pretty much the newest material from GoPro. It's small, sleek, but how it compares with the other models?
Well, so the new Hero 4 Session completely changes the form factor of the traditional GoPro. So completely out of the box, it's 100% waterproof. So you don't need the plastic waterproof housing anymore. It's really great for those that are new to GoPro, as it's an entry-level camera, price point at $200, $199. And the reason it's so easy to use is because it's operated all on one button mode. So if you press the button on the top, it starts shooting video, and if you hold it down for 5 seconds, it will shoot time-lapse photo. So it's really easy out of the packaging, less intimidating. It's also wireless enabled, so you can control it with your GoPro app. And then it's mountable anywhere. So if you want a smaller camera mounting on your helmet, or maybe where weight plays more of a factor, or on your guitar if you want a smaller camera for music too, where weight could play a factor, I would suggest going with the Hero 4 Session.
Now, one thing that I've personally been experimenting is with this, doing journalism, doing interviews with GoPro. How that applies on the new session? Can we do that? Can we connect a microphone and do the same thing that we're doing right now?
Absolutely. So on the side here, this will open up, and you have your external jack here, so you can plug in. You're using the 3.5 millimeter mic adapter.
Yes,
So you'll be able to use that with this. Also, the microphone on the session is really great. There's a dual microphone. So the sound that you're going to get out of this session, even without the microphone, will still be really great.
So it's better than the Hero 3, Hero 4?
I wouldn't say better than, but it's improved audio.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Now, one thing that calls my attention is how many musicians use GoPro for their sessions or from their live stuff to have a different point of view of their performances. How this new session applies to that sense?
I think it's just another tool for musicians to use, kind of their personal preference on how they'd like to mount it. Because it's so small, you could really set up a lot everywhere and capturing all those different perspectives. Our media team almost refers to it as like a bit of a trap. You're kind of trying to set as much cameras up so you can really kind of trap that special moment and capture that moment, whether that's mounting the camera to your guitar, maybe using the jam mount, or using the removable adhesive mounts, or if you're setting it up externally on a mic stand mount kind of facing at you. All the mounts that we have for the music bundle are really great.
Well, I mean, definitely seems like a great tool for music and from active sports as well. A couple of things, the GoPro Awards, and it's something that I see at many times, and I came around with seeing the app on my PlayStation 4. What is the utility of the GoPro Awards? How that works?
Great question. The GoPro Awards we're really excited about. We're going to be celebrating all of the folks that have been GoPro fans, part of our GoPro family, that have been producing GoPro content over the years. $5 million annually total. So you can get an award based on photo or video content, and the video content can either be raw or it can be edited. So 4 different categories: action, music. There's a cause. It's called Pay It Forward. So on GoPro.com/awards, you can actually go and submit content. On there, you'll be able to see all the different categories, and then we award people, $1,000, $5,000 for their content that we then acquire to use on our library, on our YouTube pages, maybe on the box of our new packaging, maybe potentially for a billboard ad. But really trying to use all the people that have been using our camera for all their passions, and really celebrating and awarding them for creating great content.
Well, definitely GoPro have changed the face of video, and we saw this on the movie The Martian when some of these scenes were recorded on POV on the GoPro.
Yeah.
But one thing that I've seen is that GoPro is kind of giving back to the community by using GoPro causes, which is
Yeah.
some sort of kind of like a non-pro. I mean, how that works? Is it a non-profit? What it is? GoPro causes.
So GoPro for a Cause is a newly launched program at GoPro where we started with three cause initiatives. One being the Malleola Foundation. The Malleola Foundation is in Hawaii, and they teach children and youth and folks that have cystic fibrosis how to surf. It's been proven that in the water, the salt water, and surfing and moving their body, it actually helps them with their healing and their treatment, and it's fun to do. It's fun to surf.
Awesome.
So they're learning how to surf from our athletes. So that's one example. We're just starting kind of small with these official causes we're sponsoring, but we also ran the 12 Days of Cause this year. So instead of a holiday party, our founder, Nick Woodman, our CEO, he said, instead of a holiday party this year, let's do 12 Days of Cause. So 12 Days of Cause was all of our offices in Carlsbad, San Francisco, San Mateo, Munich, all around the world, participated for 12 days from November 30th through December 11th for different cause initiatives. So we made 250 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for the homeless and passed them out. Or we rebuilt trails, or we packed wrapped presents for foster children. There's all sorts of different we built, I think, 90 something bikes for kids that for their Christmas presents. So really trying to give back in the communities, again, communities that have given back to us. But I think there's a lot to see this year in 2016 as far as the cause platform goes.
Definitely, that's a great cause and a really an important one. And it's important to see companies GoPro giving back. Now, closing up with the GoPro session, what is next on the catalog for GoPro? Where are you guys going to be pushing the limits next?
I think this lifestyle space, we're all always going to be really still rooted in our core. We're always going to be involved in surfing and snowboarding and skateboarding, but this lifestyle space of music, family, travel, pets, technology, science, I feel like that's going to be a really big direction as far as content of where we're going, just because people can use it for their own core and like internal passions for sports, but also everyday life. So I feel like that we're going to see a lot more movement towards seeing all of that type of content.
Well, Katie, thank you very much for taking the time to talk to us about GoPro, and definitely good luck with the rest of NAMM. Enjoy it, and thank you very much.
Thank you.